Yep, indeed. Let's give him a hand. Her hand. Yes, thank you. Good, take it. Don't forget to bring it back. Try my best. Thank you. Oh, we can actually leave. Ah, let's burn the rose then. Hello. Well, about the garden. Are you trying to burn me? No, I just want to talk about the garden. Fine, fine, I will let her play here. Take the fire away. You sure? Is that going to be so delish? How's it going? Anyway, she agreed. Nah. Yay, it's wonderful. Thank you, take this. What about the honey we talked about earlier? What should I do with a star? But I've asked them. They were all scared and shut themselves inside when hearing the name Snakepot. Dear Lord, I should have known. Sorry, I couldn't help you. I have to find another way out. Another way of getting honey. Okie dokie. Well, greetings everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and we have returned back to Dreamfarer. Now, someone told me, not in the comments, but in another form of private chat, that don't actually collect the star within a tree hollow before you use the flame on the Lady Rose. But I am still concerned about this, if we can actually get honey. I think I found something. What do you mean? I think I found something. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Sweet taste. I think I found something. Found something. You're not that specific. Okay, had scissors. Useful is spelled here with an E and S rather than an S and E, which should be of a thing, but like, how do we get honey in this game? Someone told me to interact with the tree when it doesn't do anything. Don't forget to return my hand. What if it burns out? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Okay. We'll collect the star. Got a star in hand. Polaris. You like stars? Yes. Indeed I do. Wait a minute. I should give it back. Yeah, one should give it back. Don't forget to return my hat. What if it burns? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, so if you collect the star, the game locks you to do that. Have you finished? Yes. Awesome. Pass it here. Excellent. We have the candle's head back in firm place. Can we get the honey now that our friend has got his thing back? How dare you threaten me? So you can't actually burn the rose, you can only threaten the rose. Like, where can we get honey from? It doesn't make any sense. I wonder if sunshine also has the sweet taste. I think I found something. It doesn't help. How do we get it? How do we get it if the bees won't give it to us? Oh no. I think I found something. Give me 2 apples and let me have a try. Have you? Fantastic. Here are the apples. Got apple 2. The delicious looking apples received from Snakepot. Fine, it must have been the case where we automatically got it when we interacted with it, but I'm still not convinced. Maybe we need to dip the apples in the honey. I guess it works. What are you doing, mister? Making candy apples. The sunlight is sweet, isn't it? But how can you use sunshine? Oh my. How How could it be? Dolores isn't that much of an imaginative person. Believing is existing. I almost forgot I was in a dream. Of course you are in a dream. Nah, okay, now that we've done something, I shouldn't be so silly about that. But literally, when I can't figure something out, I get frustrated. So, yeah, it's all good. If we get into the store, that'll be even better. There we go. Here you are, candy apples. Let me have a look. It seems nice. You're pretty useful, aren't you? No, not really. Don't get too close. It's just because my eyesight. I can't see you if you stand too far. Are you afraid of snakes, mister? Yes. No, definitely not. Okay, take the candy apples. They're with the sunlight from the forest over there. Thank you. Cookie on the house. Can I say no? Eat it right here, right now. Whatever, it doesn't taste anyway. There was something hard in the cookie. It's a star. Luckily I don't swallow it. A lucky cookie. Good boy. The little girl there can also have one. A cookie? Snakepot said she'd like you to have one. Okay, thank her for me. Nah. I made the best cake in the world. In the whole wide world. Yeah, I don't want to be near it. Can I have a cookie? I can have a cookie. Okay, I don't know what's inside a cookie. Suspicious. So now where can we use the cookie on? Damn bit. Can I give it back to you? Can I try and leave? Okay, I can actually leave. So I've got 5 stars at the moment. Alrighty then. Somebody told me if I proceed onwards with less than 7 when we get to a building, then we know that we haven't got the true ending of the game, or the happy ending for that matter. Right, so we can see her. Are you also a dreamer? No, I'm just a shepherd. Wow, I can see you. Of course, because your eyes can see, unlike me. Good evening. Good evening, it has been a long time. It should be the first time we meet each other, I suppose. You were much cuter when you were little. I'm just kidding. Well, who's that kid? She seems shy. By the way, have you seen my dog? You have a dog? For years, but he often runs off on his own. Can you find him for me? Sure. Thank you. You would accept every request that we come along. After all, it is within our goodwill to help everyone out. Good sport, as if it were. Right, so let's just backtrack to see if the dog had disappeared off anywheres. Some of them are ducks, so adorable. And then other times, they're sheep rather than ducks. You can't go back if you continue onwards. Some of the items will return to their owners automatically. Are you ready to proceed? No. If that is the case, then we need to go back more thoroughly and check everywhere just to see where this dog is. Not a fan of puzzles which are hard. But maybe I'm just making it more harder than they actually are. But then again, it's always the creators that say that their games are easy. And in my case, I'm just going to say, if anybody says that out loud, just take it for a grain of salt. It is not the truth after all, but it's just something that a developer said. What's the matter? The animals in this farm are weird. Why is it Why is a dog wearing sheep's clothing? Sorry, all the animals I see here are sheep. This is a dog. I heard him barking. Alright, never mind. As long as we found him. He's over there! Are you also a dreamer? No, I'm just a shepherd. Wow, I can see you. Okay, this was a conversation before. Your dog is over there, being a very good boy. That's wonderful. Let me play something for this peaceful night. Yeah, that one is that you dress up as a sheep. Something has fallen. It's a lovely star, I believe. Are you also... Okay. So, what has fallen? Which fallen? Which fallen? What's fallen? 5 still. Something over here? A piece of aerolite. A star! Yay! It's a piece of aerolite, isn't it? It was a twinkling star before it fell on the ground. I know. I think that the stars are most charming when they hang up there, far away in the sky. No, they are always charming. It doesn't matter if they are part of the cosmos, or far away in the sky, or fallen as aerolite. Why do you think so? Even in times like now when the sky is covered by clouds, even when nobody can see them, they shine as they are. It's like they are always doing their best. Even if a star becomes a piece of aerolite, it shined. Therefore, I like stars very much. I see. I think dreams are the same. Doesn't like to think about dreams. Okay. Yeah, the saving points are the candles, so let's go back and see it too bad. I'm just going to take it as it is. If I've missed a star in this section, then I've missed a star. There we have it. You can't go back if you continue onward. Some of the items will return to their owners automatically. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. I am ready to proceed onwards. Here we are. This is the place. The higher you go, the closer you are to the real world, so you can find a way back. Why can't I just wake up? Probably because there is hardly anyone dreaming now. The dreamland is breaking down. When you realize you are dreaming within a dream, you can't simply wake up unless you find a way out. That may be the reason why people can be stuck in dreams and never wake up. And the reason why people in the real world consider dreaming to be a very dangerous condition. If that's the case, it may be better not knowing you're dreaming. You would still have the chance of being randomly thrown out of here. Anyway, it's their own fault for forbidding dreams. I think dreaming is happy, which makes me a lunatic in their eyes. I don't think you are a lunatic. Thank you. I'm sorry I rambled a lot. Let's keep moving. Quite. Can't go back. Okay, so we can see gears. She cannot. Right, there are many strange islands floating in the night sky. There are many strange islands floating in the night sky, but they say the same thing. Building here. Okie dokie. It's freezing standing beside these candles. The blue flames. They look like a willow for wisps. Yes, that is a good way of looking at it. Blue flames also represent some sort of spirit. Howdy! Why is the creature a nightmare wood? Hehehe. Would you like to play? I would not like to play, thank you very much. It's just a potted plant. It was probably a long time ago, when she was still alive. Alman, do you know this person? Why did you give up writing? But I always love your stories. Is it? I guess there is nothing you can do then. However, I think it's the happiest when you are able to do the things you enjoy. It's okay, I'm fine, don't worry. I wish I had told her at that time. There, the starry sky is very beautiful. Do you like the painting? Yes, that's nice. Somebody that you know. Wait, we can't go outside. No, we're stuck in here. I didn't even proceed. Oh, okay, I think I made a bad error there. There's a big eye on the painting. There's a big eye on the painting. I love it. We can view two different things. It's really cool. A book. A very worn-out journey with a red hardcover. Read it. The story of a robot. Once upon a time, there was a very talented scientist that lived in the woods by himself. He was very lonely. 01. I have to make some changes. The scientist thought, so he took the action. 03. The scientist changed the legs of the robot, but still not satisfied. It was not enough. Something was still missing. 05. The scientist lost both hands, but still felt that he had achieved what he wanted. The parts of the scientist's body that were human became less and less. He became more and more like a robot. Eventually, even his heart was given away. It's so cold. Sighed the scientist, failing to find his happiness. The coldness of the machine made him weak, and he died before long. It's a story about a scientist giving up his human parts and turning himself a robot. I think a few pages were lost. Anyway, I'm not a fan of such stories. What do you see? What do you see in this perspective? Sharp scratches. Okay. Night sky. Shelves. The shelf is full of journals with the same hard red covers. Read it wrong way around, I know. Nah. Size difference. Even though the sprites... Okay, the sprites do look a little different, definitely. Hey, we're all cute in that matter. Trees and gears. Howdy up there? A swallow. I think you forgot something. Let's play more next time. Promise? Who was it? I can't remember anything. It looks so real. It looks so real. I think I forgot something very important. What do you mean? Memory? Is it memories that you've forgotten something? Because that's usually something very important that you would forget. And forgetting certain memories is not good. Right there. Nothing of the sort. I feel like we're doing something wrong. A very familiar looking snow globe. I've got one from Mum a long time ago, but a few days earlier I accidentally broke it. What was it? I'm thinking that it must be very hard to live inside a snow globe. Crayon doodles and a broken toy rocket. Crayon doodles and a broken toy rocket. Piano. It's an old piano. So you can play piano. Twinkle, twinkle, little stars, the only song I can play. Have a try. Like this. Me, together, fine. There are some funny visions. Maybe it's your memory. The things you forget may appear suddenly here. Okie dokie. Ah, now there's music notes floating above. No comment. Okie dokie. We'll find out in due course as to if that has an effect on us later on. This building certainly is mysterious. Time. Time is irrelevant. Sit down and have some rest? Absolutely not. Not yet. I want to see what else is here. A radio. That up and down looks like that seat could be an elevator of some sort. A broken clock with a second hand is constantly twitching. A broken clock, yep, they can both see the same thing. I was worried that if we're the other character, then they'll compliment the first hand as twitching. There is never a sound. I think it's broken. My head is broken from all the lies. Okay, let's have a sit down. Sit down and have some rest, yes. Okay. Have a little chat. How old are you? I'm 10. You are too cool to be a 10-year-old. I don't know how a child is supposed to act in this situation. Your future dreams. My mum wants me to be a doctor, though I'm not very interested. Dreams, what are they? Well, they are the things you want to do more than anything, even when you are asleep. I never had dreams. Why so eager to leave? I don't know. Mum told me that dreams are very bad, that they have no point. I see. But now, I think I'm having some different ideas. Nothing. Okay, sit down and have some rest, yep. Have a little chat, yeah. How long in the dream? Almost 2 years, I suppose. It's a long time. I'm probably already being treated as a vegetable. Why not go back? Why not? To be honest, I'm not sure myself either. Maybe I'm afraid I will never have a chance to recollect the things I've lost if I wake up. Things you've lost? I may not be able to see the starry sky like this again. What was the other option? Come on. Okay. What are you in reality? Just a normal guy who will dream. Nothing. So that's both characters. And I wonder if that's going to be something which involves an ending of some sorts. A radio. One person sees one thing, another person sees another thing. Let's walk along this path. That's it, I can't go any further. Let's say goodbye here. You should go by yourself now. This is the farewell then? Yes, it is. Bye-bye. Thank you for walking all the way up here. You're welcome. Goodbye, Pelorus. Nah. Mister, I remembered. My dreams. I want to travel to the moon, to Mars. All throughout the universe. I want to see more stars when I grow up. You have great dreams. Good luck. I'm sure they will come true. Thank you. Can we see each other again by that time? Maybe. I'll be waiting for you. Nah. Two travelers. When I woke up, I seem to have a very sweet dream. Something is stirring deep inside my heart. I think it's the dreams waking up. My dreams. I want to make them true. A determined idea is rising and shining inside me. I'm sure they will come true. There seems to be someone saying this to me with a strong belief in their heart. It feels like it being blessed. Even if I can't recall everything, the words kept shining in my mind, like stars shining in the sky. Thank you. Normal end. Aww. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Normal is supposed to be Normal. And that folks, is Dreamfarer. That is a little shorter than I thought it was going to be. Say, I think it was about 60 to 120 minutes long. I must have gone through that just pretty quickly, or I must have done something which allowed me to go through the game more quickly than I should have. But yeah, that's a lovely adventure, and all the CGs in there are wonderful. But that being said, hearing that there are multiple bad endings in this game, there's also the count that you can ignore people's requests. And you could do that actually by just simply saying, well, but denying so you have some other business to take care of, which will allow you to not gain any more stars. But it could also lead to the fact there are other events to lay in wait. But we'll see to that within the next time. Good night. Thank you. So that is it for the moment. I shall explore the game a little more, and we'll come back to this game when I've figured out how to get each ending. The true ending, happy ending. Hopefully find out how to get the normal ending just simply by looking at my video that I've done. So, thank you very much for watching, folks, and we shall see each other in the next time of Dreamfarer. I don't know if it's the final time, but it's definitely going to be at least one more time, if not 2 more times. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.